1 kilometer roads project in Oron Federal Constituency. Apostle Sylvester Ibanga emerges clan head of Midam Abak. Plus, students of St. Columbanus Secondary School visits NTUU on excursion. Hello, thanks for joining us on our news. My name is Utube Achibong. Do remember that this broadcast is coming to you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media platforms Facebook and YouTube. Akwa Ibom State Governor Moino has flagged off a total of 27.1 kilometers road projects cutting across different local government areas in Oron Federal Constituency. Kelvin Samuel reports that the roads are part of a total of 18 roads projects earmarked for construction across the state.
Good road network has been a major concern of the people of Oron Federal Constituency for ages. It was therefore a dream come true for the stakeholders of the area as the governor flags off some critical road projects in the constituency.
I want to appreciate you, sir, for making me stand today as the Esther of our nation. When I came in here, I was dancing. People didn't know why. Not just because of the road, but because you've taken me as your own.
We have 11 meters on both lanes. And if you look at it, it will give you 3 lanes, 2 major lanes and the shoulder lane that will take from here to the east-west road in the Oron town. And this project, we have scoped it with all the specifications to meet the volume of traffic expected in this part of the world, because we are opening up to the Ibom deep sea port.
Excellency, you have also reduced the travel time from Oron to the state capital that will now translate to lesser amount of fuel that will be used by the people of Oron to access the state capital, especially in this time where PMS is very, very expensive. Your Excellency, we thank you so much for this.
In the 80s, this project was called the Intercom project. And today you are here to flag off this project. And we're very happy that you are doing this project at this time. I'm here to assure you of the support from the youth, of the elders, the women, and the entire people of Okobo, that this project, we are fully happy and we agree that project should come to light.
Flagging of the projects, Governor Eno reassured of all-inclusive leadership in the state that will take dividends of democracy to every nooks and crannies of the state. He reiterated his commitment to boost the state's economy by creating an enabling environment for businesses to thrive.
We don't really believe in talking too much, but we believe that actions of this government will speak louder than words. And actions will convince you that we truly came to serve the Akwa Ibom people under God, to ensure that we touch the areas that were hitherto untouched. That's what we are really looking for. And we go into the hinterlands. Today we begin the flag off of 18 strategic roads in Akwa Ibom State. 18.
The roads include dualization of 13.5 kilometers Okobedi Oron Road by East-West Road Phase 2 and dualization of 13.6 kilometers Uyenge Universal Energy Road to Ibom Deep Sea Port with 2 bridges and a spur to Afiuda Village in Imbo local government area. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTNU.
Again, Akwa Ibom State Governor Moino has congratulated his Bayelsa State counterpart, Governor Duye Diri, on his inauguration for a second term in office. Speaking shortly after the ceremony held at the Samson Siasia Sports Stadium in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa State capital, Governor Eno, while congratulating Diri on his successful re-election, seized the event, which had in attendance the Vice President Kashim Shettima, Chairman of the Governors Forum, who doubles as the Governor of Kwara State, Abdul Rahman Abdul Razak, amongst others, was a demonstration of their determination to work across party lines for the benefit of the people. According to him, it is necessary for all leaders to work together, devoid of political affiliations, in order to address the nation's challenges and deliver the dividends of democracy to the people. Governor, who describes Dewey as a man of peace, used the occasion to wish the Bayelsa State Governor a successful second term in office. And in continuation of its commitment to ensure farmers receive needed support, the state government has empowered 100 farmers in Badeni local government area. The empowerment is coming under the AK Cares initiative. Blessing Akpan completes the story.
Beneficiaries of the AK Cares farmer inputs in Badeni local government area, Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Ofiong Ofo, urged them to make judicious use of the items to better their lives. Represented by the Fadama State Project Coordinator and Head of Akwa Ibom Resort Area 2, Mr. Richard Sam, the Commissioner, said the gesture of the government is part of measures to restore the economy which was destroyed by COVID-19 in 2020.
This is also to make sure that the Arise agenda of this very government, the Ministry of Agri and Rural Development, which stands first, contribute enormously to achieving the agenda of government.
For the chairman of the Farmers Community Association Nkaima Area 2, Elder Esienu Boat, the village head, Chief Okon Johnny, and other beneficiaries, this is one support by the state government that would turn their story around for good.
Since 1960, Nigeria had independence. I never seen this sort of thing. As it happened today, it is a marvelous thing to see.
I appreciate the governor for giving us this, supporting us in our farming projects.
And we say thank you. And we say may the good Lord bless the government of Akwa Ibom State.
I'm happy for today because I have poultry. I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to use it so that next time I will buy another one. After selling this one, I will buy another one. From there, my poultry business will be open, will be big, more than that, will be growing.
High point was the presentation of 100 cartons of day-old chicks and 600 bags of feed, amongst others, to the farmers. From Mpaleni local government area, Blessing Akpan, NTA News.
And still to come, Midamabak gets a new clan head. This and more will come your way shortly after this time out.
One passenger. Big auntie, come enter this bus.
Ha! Oga conductor, this kind cough na serious matter. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big auntie, na God go bless you. I don tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go. E fit even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o, make you dey sure because who no go, no go know.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB line for 3340 or dial *3340 hash to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people there.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
One passenger. Big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor. The cough has refused to go, and it could be tuberculosis.
Conductor, check am o. Make you dey sure, because who no go, no go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
You're welcome back, and now to the rest of our stories. The village head of Ikode Kiduk in Midemabak, Apostle Sylvester Ibanga, has been elected as the new clan head of Midemabak, Abak local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Apostle Ibanga scored 7 points to defeat his opponent, who is the village head of Ikode Shet, Chief Patrick Ukanga, who scored 1 vote. John Paul Alumona reports that the election was conducted in a peaceful atmosphere.
Election of the clan head of Midemabak brought together many stakeholders, village heads, and the paramount rulers of Itimekbu, Orukanam, and Abak local government areas, as well as the people. The interim chairman of Midem Clan Traditional Rulers Council, Chief Saviour Abatai, while conducting the election, noted that only 2 candidates are available due to the absence of Chief Paul Thompson Ebong during the election. He called for option A4, after which Apostle Sylvester Ibanga scored 7 votes against 1 gotten by Chief Patrick Ukanga and was subsequently declared the winner.
They didn't even expect anybody, and we want that nobody should use money to buy the position. We were the one that thought so much that we should select this man. It has actualized our own dream.
The new clan head of Midemabak, Apostle Sylvester Ibanga, expressed gratitude to the people for electing him, promising to run an all-inclusive government and ensure that the clan is repositioned for the good of the people.
And I'm so happy with the people of Ikode Kiduk for having chosen me to be their new clan head. And I'm praying to God to give me the wisdom and let me be able to take care of the clan in a way that is pleasing unto him.
Goodwill messages were presented by the traditional rulers of Itimekbu, Orukanam, and other stakeholders, including the transition chairman of Abak local government area and Professor Keruwem Etukudo, who is the provost, Federal School of Medical Laboratory Technology Science, JOS.
I thank God that all our prayers has come to fruition. All what we want in Midem is peace, and that God has given it to us. I thank the executive governor of Akwa Ibom State. I thank the Senate President.
This matter is not a matter of the youths, it's for the elders. And it has been done in such a way that they have created an atmosphere of peace.
Grateful to God for the success, for the peace. In fact, it's been very solemn. It's a solemn assembly and gathering.
High points of the event were the ascension on the throne by the new clan head and other traditional rites. From Abak, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Acquisition of knowledge away from the conventional classrooms has in recent times become part of learning. Recent schools embark on excursion on a regular basis to the Nigerian Television Authority, NTUYO, to get a first-hand knowledge of the workings of the organization. It is on this premise that the students and teachers of St. Columbanus Secondary School, Ikwen, visited NTUYO on an excursion exercise. The report. The students and teachers of St. Columbanus Secondary School, Ikwen, upon arrival, were warmly received by Mr. Mfonobong Moffat on behalf of the General Manager, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, and were given a brief of NTA as an organization. The visitors, who were later conducted round the facility, had members of staff talk to them on the different workings of each department. For the students, the excursion has afforded them the opportunity to learn outside the four walls of their classrooms, especially for some of them who intend to venture into the field of journalism.
And learn how news are produced in the NCA and know how things are done here. In St. Columbanus, we have a very high standard. That is, in terms of academics, we are the best, morals and spirituality.
For a person who has never been to this kind of environment, I learned a lot about everything to do with television. I'm an avid watcher of NTA. I love the programs, and I was able to see how they produced it. I must say thank you to the school for deciding to choose this place for me to come for the excursion.
St. Columbanus Secondary School, Ikwen, a frontline Catholic school, is located in Oborakara, Akwa Ibom State, and is currently admitting students into JSS1 and SSS1 for 2024-2025 academic year. And to celebrate the 65th anniversary of the school, management says it is offering discounts and scholarship opportunities.
A school, a frontliner school in the Catholic Diocese of Ikole-Ekpene, located at Oborakara, which normally now we are embarking on the admission processes in St. Columbanus. That's one of the most of the things that brought us here. So we have to tell the public of the dates of admission and the processes that you have to enter before you get into St. Columbanus Secondary School, Ikwen. We are having our entrance examination on the 24th February 2024 by 9 a.m. in St. Columbanus. A very good news for everyone who is watching now. St. Columbanus is 65 years this year. Therefore, on that note, the management have been fit to make some discounts to about 50 persons that will first get admission into St. Columbanus on that day. They will give them 50% discount of their boarding fee.
According to management, interested candidates must register on or before Saturday, February 18, 2024. Take and pass the only qualifying examination scheduled to hold on Saturday, February 24, 2024 by 9 o'clock in the morning at the school premises. Registration is by phone and also online at www.scossi.sch.ng or call the following numbers: 0703 780 9022 or 0808 192 0128 and 0703 419 5785 in Uyo. To end the news, another look at the major stories. Governor Eno has flagged off 27.1 kilometers road projects in Oron Federal Constituency. Apostle Sylvester Ibanga has emerged clan head of Midemabak. You also heard in the news that students of St. Columbanus Secondary School visited NTUYO on excursion. Thanks for sharing your time with us. Do remember that for you to be a star, you have to join NTA's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. The news continues in Ibibio with Uwemedimo Samson. For me, it's good night.
Akwa Ibom State Governor Moino Aberendu Tamuriong Sonkaron Federal Constituency. Apostle Sylvester Ibanga Adorati Gifmobong Integlan Head Kemidam Abak. Ni dofon wetsen Columbanus edibo ukpempo kufogutum uswani tebenti yo. Akwa Ibom mekomo anyang meru wemedi mo Samson yaikom membok nyan sini no mufo kendo bre yomi. Mbokana mno ediong ebo ke mek etirong ikot ekirok ke midem abak Apostle Sylvester iba nte clan head ke midem abak tenko kara abak Akwa Ibom state. Apostle Sylvester iba akenie ibarufi ubok itiaba ameke kana Chief Patrick Ukanga aniere ibat ufi ubok ke yaikom bomi oyo. Kembuba ufi gubok eke tumo edimek adai wood clan ke irong midem ken kokara abak ang wanda isowo emari wana korom membong irong ye membong ipaisong ke togo etmekbu orgonam yen kokara abak ati worok bogorogo tumme mbong ipaisong ken midem clan Chief Savior abatai nangake tumo arinam ufi gubogoro ama tanga buka wiba ikbong edombon siyem ifam ubongodo Keneke nanga awoke Chief Paul Thompson ebong imiki keneke iriwana kembuba ufigu bagodo nanga ketu mombuba ufigu bagodo Apostle Sylvester ibanga amanie ibat ufigu bok itiaba ameke kana Chief Patrick Ukanga ame akenie ibat ufigu bok keri bong
Sirojo no ntai kom ba ni tam midim ya meni no witness ku ke nko mi mo jam ba ago ke ke ri kun mi ari ku se na ja aku nyong bo bo ja anye se nya lat akpe ido ma ye pe mo li fen edi ang bo ke i de ko ni pong se ra ka mai de itie ke de
ke mi ko mo andegi kan kembubado Apostle Sylvester ibanga amakup oyogo inemeset anyongo kom mbono wo nanga ekenonye iberedem anyongo ngo irina mpo amebi ben uforo idi irongodo
meko ma furo fun mirim nko ma furo bak nanga nyani mari kenesi owetie ade kensu nyente clan head ammo dene di onwe wo ke basi ade nisi na muken po an kama momme ibere memmo aya na ma min kare ronwa min nkama ana basinko ya no no me ni fion mu kama ade sen kama ronwa mi ade su pohore ba membon sisi kama kusenere
yaga clan head eso ke me film ana irom ade yaga nya benu foro ade irom ndian so no jeneka aba ima aba
kerina maronko mention sio mbong ikpaisong yemben wanda isowu emano etietebekom ke patre emaitum ndutum ikpaisong enyong ebenne ufa arai wood ke klanaro etem ke famobong edipom mukpe mpo ken mention sio etie ke sio ubed ukpe mpo efep ado tapan po ademeke ifyo anyong yekike ndito ufongwet Uton takami ekenam dito ufong wede St. Columbano Secondary School ikwen ekenam isang edia ngwang fo utem uswani tip NTUyo manaturo edibom mukbe mpoke banga ken lutam uswani tip kikbage fam yaikum bogomin fon
Kini ndito ufongwe ndo mendikbe ufongwe St. Columbanus ekedi woro ufogutum NTUyo etem fonobong mofat amadara mo keyword afre fan menamutum ke ufogutum NTUyo Kedo ma ke kwenge ye madari ni atanga no mo mention sio utom sesinanga ke ufogutumodo bono wo ke mention sio ikpege ke ufogutumenti uyo e madari ni nko edokom mo e banga dangutumo sisanga ke mikpe utom kedo ma ke kwenge ni to fon weredo e ma wori ni mesed ebo ke mimo imibo ukpe ufong were kodo St. Columbanus mi ada ke ikwen ke nkoko kara oboro kara mi ke stiremi nkwe na mediongo ke mo esoge dat mi ufandi to fong wed esen ke ufong weredo atoro mo etum ufong weredo ke nye yo ke iswa ata yitun mendika mutum ke ufong weredo enam yagediongo ke eya isio udwa enombono wo ebigidi ufong weredo ufa emane no ndutume kodo scholarship Danga me kamando tumu fong weredo esoke tange konko ena mediongo ke eya etre usene wonyon ke aka Saturday usene fiong e freta ke fiong iba esoke sinemi ke ntagaro ado sembone niege udong edikan boki ya iko fong weredo esopidem esene nyongo mombe muse usene do kim nko nante mo etudo mo emane boyo mbagedi dan mo yogo isen gu fong welero ena medion oke udo mi bidari tie ke usene fiong edap dinang afiong isene ke minkaneka usokero bagosen ke ngo fong welero mbogari andobo edie ke wo aniegurong ke eke medikama phone namusene nyongo minko imidogo eka online kitie di okente www.scossi.sch.ng miku yo utebe achibong akombok enti
Akwa Ibom ntembok nyan kendubre yomi atrero nyang meru wemedi mo Samson eso songa kan pangutong asiere